A 51 Studebaker for just $3,000, a 69 Impala for $2,500, and a big block Galaxy. Which one would you bring home? Welcome back. Today, we're checking out 15 classic American cars and trucks, from cheap restoration projects to running old-school cruisers. We've got rare Suburbans, classic Chevys, big block Fords, and some seriously affordable finds. Let's get into it. Car number 1, 1951 Pontiac Chieftain, $7,500. Starting off with this 1951 Pontiac Chieftain, a classic survivor with plenty of original history. The seller says it still has its original mileage and comes with all the original paperwork, which is always a big plus for a car from this era. It has also received a new fuel pump. The seller originally paid $10,500 and is now asking $7,500. For someone looking for an old-school Pontiac with originality and documentation, this could be a pretty interesting find. Car number 2, 1964 Oldsmobile 98, $3,800. Next up is this 1964 Oldsmobile 98, and this one is definitely a project. It has the powerful 394 rocket high-output V8, but the engine is currently apart and will need rebuilding. The good news is the block has already been cleaned and inspected, while the heads have been rebuilt and are ready to go. At $3,800 OBO, this could be a solid starting point for someone who wants to bring a big Oldsmobile back to life. Car number 3.
She runs beautifully, guys.
(1966) AMC Classic 550, $7,000. Here's something you definitely don't see every day, a 1966 AMC Classic 550. It has a 232 inline-six, a 3-speed manual on the column, and the seller says it runs and drives great. The brakes, carburetor, fuel pump, and floor pans have all received attention, and both seats have been redone. It even comes with a new front disc brake conversion kit. At $7,000, this is a cool piece of AMC history with plenty of the hard work already completed. Car number 4, 1955 Plymouth Plaza, $7,850. This 1955 Plymouth Plaza two-door has been transformed into a custom cruiser. It's powered by a 318 V8 paired with a 727 automatic transmission and features power steering, power brakes, and a tilt steering column. It also sits on brand new wide white wall tires, giving it that perfect vintage look. The car runs great and is described as solid, although the interior still needs to be finished. With a clear Iowa title, this looks like a fun classic that could really turn heads. Car number 5, 1956 Chevrolet 3100, $8,500. Wrapping up part 1 is this 1956 Chevrolet 3100 pickup. It keeps its original engine and frame, but now has a 4-speed manual transmission. The truck runs and drives, and it has received new tires, brakes, and brake lines. It does have some patchwork from a previous owner and isn't a perfect restoration, but it looks like an honest old truck that can be enjoyed right now. At $8,500, it could be a fun cruiser for someone who appreciates a classic with character. Car number 6, 1965 Chevrolet Biscayne 4-door, $3,800. Starting part 2 with this 1965 Chevrolet Biscayne, a classic that's actually being used as a daily driver. It's powered by an inline-six paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, plus a Holley carburetor and split exhaust manifold. The seller says it runs great, and all the vintage signs and tags shown with the car are included. At $3,800, this is an affordable old-school Chevy that you can drive and enjoy without worrying about keeping it locked away in a garage. Car number 7. (1959 Chevrolet Suburban Carryall). Next up is something pretty rare, a 1959 Chevrolet Suburban Carryall. This former U.S. Army vehicle is powered by a 235 inline-six with a 3-speed manual on the column. It has a new distributor, carburetor, and fuel pump, and the engine runs. The body has one large old repair on the passenger side, and it still needs a windshield and brake work, but overall it's described as solid. A great candidate for a restoration, custom build, or even an LS swap. Car number 8, 1967 Ford Galaxy Convertible, $8,200. Here we have a 1967 Ford Galaxy Convertible with a 390 V8 and automatic transmission. The seller says it runs and drives and has already received new brakes, brake lines, wheel cylinders, and a new exhaust. It does need some bodywork, but with the convertible top down, this could be a seriously cool summer cruiser. At $8,200, it offers big block power and classic American convertible style without an extreme price tag. Car number 9, 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air, $8,500. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air is powered by the classic 235 Blue Flame inline-six, paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic and power steering. The seller says it runs and drives well, but describes it as a 20-footer, meaning it looks great from a distance but shows its age up close. Expect some flaws, leaks, and drips, but it's still capable of taking the family out for ice cream. At $8,500, it looks like a fun, usable classic rather than a perfect show car. Car number 10, 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air, $6,500. Wrapping up part 2 is this 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air, but this one has a much more modern heart. It's powered by an LT1 V8 paired with a 700 R4 automatic transmission, giving this vintage Chevy a serious upgrade over its original setup. It also features a custom grille and comes with a clean title. The seller is open to offers and trades, making this an interesting option for someone who wants classic 1950s styling with more modern V8 performance. At $6,500 OBO, it definitely stands out from the crowd. Car number 11. $1969 Chevrolet Impala 2-door hardtop, $2,500. Starting part 3 with a serious project. This 1969 Chevrolet Impala 2-door hardtop is listed at just $2,500, reduced from $4,000. The car needs front floor pans, and more importantly, it currently has no engine. But there's a donor car included with the deal, which could provide some of the parts needed to bring it back. The seller is also open to trading for a Cutlass or a box Chevy. Definitely one for the dedicated builder. Car number 12, 1966 Ford Galaxy 7-liter, $5,000. Here's a particularly interesting Galaxy. This 1966 Ford Galaxy 7-liter is listed for $5,000 and shows 44,000 miles. However, the original 7-liter engine has been removed and replaced with another engine. The car also has damage around the passenger rear quarter panel, and the seller includes replacement quarter panels. It needs a new convertible top and some upholstering work as well. This one needs plenty of TLC, but the 7-liter name makes it an intriguing restoration candidate. Car number 13, 1954 Chevrolet 210, $8,000. This 1954 Chevrolet 210 is a much more usable classic. It has a 235 inline-six paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, and the seller says it runs and drives. It also comes with newer tires, brakes, brake hoses, and a rebuilt generator. The car has a clean title in hand and is listed at $8,000 OBO. If you're looking for a classic Chevy you can actually enjoy while continuing to improve it, this one deserves some attention. Car number 14. 1951 Studebaker Champion Bullet Nose, $3,000. Now for something seriously distinctive, a 1951 Studebaker Champion Bullet Nose. This southern barn find reportedly sat for around 35 years, but the seller says the engine runs and shows 40 psi oil pressure. It charges, the tires hold air, and the body is described as very solid. It has overdrive, but there are no brakes, and the interior is missing. At just $3,000, this could be a fascinating restoration, or possibly a cool survivor-style project with the right amount of work. Car number 15. (1968) Ford F-100 Ranger, $6,000. And finally, we have a 1968 Ford F-100 Ranger, long bed. This truck has a 302 V8 with a Holley Sniper EFI system and an automatic transmission. It also features an aluminum radiator, Pertronix ignition, new plugs and wires, and rear drop shackles. The seller says the truck is pretty solid with no major rot, and the frame looks excellent. There are a few issues, including a small transmission leak and missing trim, but most of the trim pieces are included. At $6,000 OBO, this could make a very cool old-school truck project. So, which one is your favorite? Would you restore one of these projects or take the keys to a running classic? Drop your pick in the comments and make sure to like and subscribe for more classic car finds.